Start recording. Stop recording button.
Well, we finally have the new season of Doctor Who. It started yesterday on BBC in England. Hello there, this is Alex Gibbons from the Tightwell podcast. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It started yesterday. It was a full throttle episode. It had lots going on. It's beautifully shot with lovely landscapes. Had a very friendly outlet to begin with. You know, we had this sort of spy thing going on. It's full of spyfall. It's called. It's a reference to the James Bond film. It has sort of references throughout it to James Bond. We had Sega even putting the James Bond theme in slightly when they're discussing becoming spies. I think it had a very good cast. It had Stephen Fry as C, the Spy Master. It had Lenny Henry being a very good villain. It had a very good twist, what I'm not going to mention in case you haven't seen the episode. But Sacha de Warren plays another spy, or is he a spy, called O. It had a great twist. It had lots of things going on. I think the way they separated the companions worked very well. You had Graham working more with the Doctor, and you had the other two, Ryan and Yaz, working together. It's worked very well, and they were looking into trying to steal things from Lenny Henry's character. I really enjoyed it. I think there's lots going on in it. There was a fantastic sort of car chase with lots of smart technology, and shows how it influenced our world. And I think the BBC have sort of gone away with their sort of feeling on putting product placement in, because there's lots of things like an Alexa speaker, Google smart glasses. There's lots of tech in it, what we all have these days, but I think it's a nice reference. I think the way it's shot and the location shots, it felt very cinematic, this first episode did. Things that let it down slightly were the villains, who weren't that scary, to be honest. They're sort of these invisible men who got all popped up and down. But once you know the main point to that, it actually makes them a lot more scary and it's a lot more interesting. But I'm not going to say that in case you haven't seen the episode yet. It slightly concerns me that the ratings were so bad on an actual watch, but I expect they'll get a lot better on things like Catch Up on the iPlayer and things like that. But it might have been because it's New Year's Day and people might not have been with it, or had a bit of TV overdose because it's the Christmas period. It would probably work better if it was on Christmas Day, in my opinion. But overall, I thought a very strong first episode. Chris Chibnall's writing is actually very good, and he managed to pull off a fantastic twist. Spoiler, which I'm not going to say about, but it's well worth watching. It's a very good episode. It starts well. It has good pace. It felt definitely more like a movie than an actual Doctor Who episode. Music is stunning all the way throughout, and I think he's looked through the problems of his first season and made it a lot better. So I think we're in for treats. There's going to be lots of recurring characters. I think it's going to have an arc this time, and I personally don't have any problems with Jodie Whittaker. I think she's fantastic as the Doctor. I think there was lots of good comedy bits from Bradley Walsh. He's fantastic as Graham. Again, still might be too many companions, but we'll see how it goes. If they keep them sort of apart, like 2 and 2, then it works really well, I think. What I find, if you have all 4, it gets slightly squashed. I loved the new look of the TARDIS. That's looking beautiful as ever, the way it's lit and shot in those scenes where O goes into the TARDIS and you see the new area again for the first time. Looked very good. I thought, as I said, Stephen Fry's character as C was good. It could have done a bit more because he gets killed off quite quickly. You don't get enough with him, really. But the great twist is to do O, but I really can't tell you because it would spoil the whole episode. But it was great having a twist which I knew nothing about. Nobody knew anything about. We didn't know why he was there, and it just dropped in nicely. Which is what Chris Chibnall is fantastic at doing. So I really enjoyed Spyfall. It had lots of good things going on with it. I'm looking forward to part 2, where we might find out a bit more. Where's this sort of transference welfare, what Yaz ended up and then the Doctor ended up in at the end of the episode. How is a certain character, I can't say his name because it will spoil it, that's Sacha de Warren's character, gonna really affect things. And I'm hoping his character has a big arc the whole way out through this series. I think bringing his character back was a great idea, Chris Chibnall. And a fantastic opening episode. So hopefully the series will just get better and better and put all the doubters who don't like Jodie Whittaker's character to bed, basically, and we'll see how fantastic she is. So enjoy, keep watching the channel, and there will be more videos. I'm about to do another one in a minute on Stephen Moffat and Mark Gatiss' version of Dracula. So as I keep saying, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do, and enjoy.